Sit back and enjoy as we bring you one of the greatest sporting spectacles on earth. The Super Bowl is underway. Number 9 is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it back to the 25. Spaeth was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. And from their own 25-yard line. McCoy on the inside handoff. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense. A group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Nice catch that time by the receiver to pick up a first down.
11-yard gain on the play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. On their own, let's say 43. McCoy on the handoff. Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
Yeah, I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Throws it to the middle. And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
So, it's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. And here comes Big Ben Roethlisberger out of Miami of Ohio, now in his 8th season, a 2-time Super Bowl champion. They'll set up shop at the 20. 1st down and 10. Mendenhall gets it on the inside. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Fans love this defense, and you can see why. It's a tough group that is extremely aggressive going after the football. Cornerback Asante Samuel from Central Florida is the leader of this defensive unit with numerous Pro Bowls to his credit.
Yeah, and a couple of Super Bowl rings as well. What Asante Samuel brings you is not only great athleticism, but he has just such terrific instincts and a nose for the ball. I tell you, quarterbacks have to be really careful when he's out there on the field.
That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
Fourth down. The Steelers lining up to punt. Hall starts running at the 32. He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up, or he's going to take one in for 6.
Dumps it out left.
Number 4 goes incomplete. 2nd down.
So they line up at the 47. Dumps it short. He's wrestled down at about the 45-yard line by Madison. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Passes it short. The stop was made by Lamar Woodley.
The Steelers were flying to the ball on that series. There was no way they were going to let them get a 1st down.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Short throw to the right. Still running, and he's in the open. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa! The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to get burned. You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy, putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an aggressive corner. I think most of the time a safety can respect that.
David Akers adds the extra point. Philadelphia is up 7. Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Wallace is deep, looking to return the kickoff. A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction. Dumps it out right. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Mendenhall takes the give. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Trent Cole was there for the stop. And third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The Eagles did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Fourth down. The Steelers ready to punt this one away. Hall fields it at the 29. Brings this one back to the 37. Johnson was there to bring him down. From their own 37-yard line. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Clark. Second and 6 yards to go. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around midfield by Hood. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball at midfield. has a man short to his left.
Incomplete pass. Number 25. The intended receiver on the play. Second down.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball at midfield. Throws it deep, left side.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball at midfield. Searching for an open man.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
It's 4th down. The Eagles line up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. He's going to run with it. 4 yards on the carry.
Number 7 on the run. Gain of 3.
And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24. Throws to his right. There he goes! He's got getaway from the cop speed!
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in and goodbye.
The extra point to tie this game up. Sweesham tacks on the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Steelers 7, the Eagles 7. Number 9 will be kicking off. Hall stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Allen was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. James Harrison was there to bring him down.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 9. Ball on their own 23. Cobb flips it out. Hit and drop behind the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
From their own 23-yard line. Here comes the heat. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Wallace fields it at the 37. He'll be stopped at around the 46-yard line. Number 53 was there for the stop. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Looks right, throws. And the tackle was made by Quentin Michael. Wallace catches it for a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. Breaks through up the gut. Quentin Michael was there to bring him down.
That's going to be a tough day for the defender in the film room after that one. Anytime an NFL running back can juke you like that and pick up a 1st down, it's a little embarrassing.
First down and 10. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. Nice gain of about 7.
Ball carrier on the play. Gain of 7.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Hands it to the back. And he makes it to the 25. Quentin Michael was there for the stop.
Gain of 2 on the play.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the 1st. It appears to be short.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
The kicking team will line up. This one is about a 42-yard kick. And the kick is good. Sean Schwiesem nails it, and they'll grab the lead. 3-point game. Number 9 looks ready to kick it away. McCoy is back to receive the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Gay was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. He passes the line of scrimmage.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
First down, 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Goes through his progression. Probably a good decision to throw it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. Second down and 7 yards to go. So the ball on their own 30. He plays it safe and throws it away. Here they have a third down and 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Surveys the field. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Not much point in going for this one. I expect to see him punt it away here.
So, it's fourth down. The Eagles lining up to punt. Wallace fields it at the 26. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
The offense will start at the 30. It's first and 10. Here's the give. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Picks up 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-7. Steelers. And welcome back to Philadelphia. Mendenhall takes a handoff. Brandon Graham was there for the stop.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And they got him. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on their own 41. He fumbles it. Fumble. And the defense is going to come up with it. That's the game's first turnover. Mike Tomlin doesn't like the call on the field, so he's going to have them take another look at it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
He goes down. Sack. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. The stop was made by Ellis.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws middle of the field. James Ferrier was there to bring him down.
And a good job selling the run on that play. Made things happen that time. Great fake by the quarterback.
It's 2nd down and 6. Swings it out for a screen. McCoy was the intended receiver.
3rd down.
Third down, 6 yards to the first. Ball on their own 29. Short pass to his left. Watch out, he's got space. And he's running with a purpose now. Ike Taylor was there for the stop.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Here's a pitch left side. And the tackle was made by Troy Polamalu. 5-yard pickup.
5-yard gain on the play.
The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. McCoy gets the ball. James Harrison was there to bring him down. First down and goal. He's looking towards the left side. And he drops the sure pick.
Can't complete the pass. Second down.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. McCoy takes the give. The stop was made by Casey Hampton.
Ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
Critical third and goal situation. It'll be up to the defense to stop him. Here's the tailback. Touchdown.
Well, Sean McCoy is one of my favorite players in the league. He brings a spark to this offense, and you can see it on plays like that. He just has it.
Akers puts it through, and it's a 4-point game. Philadelphia is up by 4. Philadelphia is ready to kick this one off. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 23 was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Dumps it out left. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line by Patterson. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Randall L. was his intended target.
Second down.
They'll face second down and 10. They're on their own 35. Has a seam down the middle. And the tackle was made by Marlon Jackson. Big Ben Roethlisberger has had an outstanding year. That catch gives him 1,000 yards receiving. They line up at the 50. Going down the middle with it. The stop was made by Marlon Jackson.
That was a rocket throw right there. And I tell you, you always hear about just how strong this guy's arm is. And boy, there it was on display.
First down, 10 to go. At the 25. And the tackle was made by Brandon Graham. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. The stop was made by Trent Cole. Behind Psycho Ward has now caught 70 passes on the season. And third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going up towards the end zone. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. So the score now, the Steelers 13, the Eagles 14. Pittsburgh is just about ready to kick this one away. Hughes stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to the 20. James Harrison was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Flag on the play, first of the game. Holding. He's going to be tackled for a loss. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
It's a loose ball. I think the defense has it, and they do.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
They'll start at the 2. First and goal. Pitch left. He doesn't get back to the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
It is so nice in this league to have a running back that is that kind of a weapon down around the goal line. A lot of teams can really move it between the 20, but to have a power back that can stick it in from there, that is just great.
Sweesham puts it through the uprights, and it's a 6-point game. Pittsburgh up 6 points now. Pittsburgh will be kicking off. Hall is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Emmanuel Sanders was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 22. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Cobb hands it off straight ahead. He's wrestled down at about the 23-yard line by Ellis. It's now 2nd and 9. Has a man short to his left. And the tackle was made by Cameron Hayward. Nothing doing on that play.
No gain on the play.
They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 23. Opts for a short throw. The stop was made by James Ferrier. 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Wallace fields it at the 26. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. Number 23 was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Gives it up the gut. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Jamar Chaney was there for the stop. from their own 46-yard line. Wallace gets a call. Quentin Michael was there to bring him down.
Number 17, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. They hand it off. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Roethlisberger hands it off. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They line the ball up at the 39. Mendenhall, left side. And the tackle was made by Nate Allen. So, it is 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go in the half. Pass is short right side. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They line up at the 29. Goes through his progression. Asante Samuel was there for the stop.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
First down, 10 to go. And the pigskin at the 16. Roethlisberger hands it off. And they line up at the 15. Mendenhall will run it again. The stop was made by Quentin Michael. It appears we have an injured player on the field. Pittsburgh is trying to make this a two-score game. Halfback carries, and he will score. He brought that one 1 yard for the score. The PAT is up and good. Pittsburgh is ready to kick this one off. Hall is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. And the tackle was made by Allen. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 31. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. Troy Polamalu was there to bring him down. Weaver picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 36. Searching for an open man.
Number 4 can't complete the pass. 3rd down.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Tucks and runs. He's free. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. And looking right. He lets it go. And he drops the short pick. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. They're going deep. The stop was made by Troy Polamalu. Jeremy Williams makes his third catch of the game. It's a two-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. Going down the middle with it.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Looking end zone as time runs out. Williams brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. The call is a touchdown. Point after is good. You don't really want to kick it deep here and risk a return, so let's see if they kick it short to take us to halftime. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Clay Harbor was there for the stop. And we've come to halftime here. The score, 27-21. Back to Philadelphia. Pittsburgh will get it first here in the second half. He'll down it in the end zone. The Steelers have put together a couple of nice drives back-to-back. Let's see if the defense can adjust. They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. Mendenhall, the ball carrier.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second down, 11 yards for first. He's looking towards the left side. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He almost broke it all the way, tackled inside the 5. He's caught passes totaling 200 yards. Maybe the defense needs to focus on him a little more.
And there are ways that you can take a single receiver out of the game. The problem is this offense has too many other weapons, so they can't really just focus in on this receiver.
First down, goal to goal, after that big gain through the air. Roethlisberger, hands off. Julian Peterson was there to bring him down.
No gain on the play.
Second and goal now. Ball on the 1. Tosses it out. He didn't get back to the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third and goal from the 3 coming up. A score here would give them a 2-possession lead. Flips it out short. Touchdown, Steelers.
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
It looks like they will go for 2. Fires a strike to the right. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. Pittsburgh will be kicking off. McCoy stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it to the 22. Brown was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flips out short.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Cobb hands it off straight ahead.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
First down, 10 to go. Direct snap to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's second down now and 13 to go. He's looking to run. James Ferrier was there to bring him down.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Third down and 5 to go. And the tackle was made by the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu. So, it's fourth down. The Eagles lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The stop was made by Trent Cole. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. They'll give it off here. And the tackle was made by Broderick Bunkley. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Mendenhall gets the carry. The stop was made by Broderick Bunkley. It's now 2nd and 5. Here's a pitch left side. And the tackle was made by Nate Allen.
34.
That's a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Mendenhall takes it up the middle. Gets out to around the 48. Marlon Jackson was there for the stop.
Gain of 8 on the play.
From their own 48-yard line. Here's the give. Brought down behind the line.
Well, the halfback delay is really one of those plays that you're dependent upon the defensive lineman really believing it's a pass and trying to attack the quarterback. That time, those defensive linemen, they didn't believe.
From their own 47-yard line. Gives it off. Marlon Jackson was there to bring him down. 3 yards there.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes and That time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Here they go, 3rd down and 8. Ball at midfield. Surveys the field. Passes out to the left. He drops the easy pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's 4th down. The Steelers ready to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. Cobb readies the offense for what will be a long drive if they intend to score. McCoy on the handoff. The stop was made by Lamar Woodley. Nice 10-yard gain.
10 on the play.
Second down and very short yardage here. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line by Kissel.
Gain of 8.
First down and 10. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by McFadden.
On the play.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. And the tackle was made by Lamar Woodley.
Number 25, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 1.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Cobb gives it up the middle.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Wallace takes it at the 25.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He throws short. The stop was made by Nate Allen. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground, up the middle. Quentin Michael was there for the stop. Michael with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. He's dropped for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Has a man short to his left. All he needs is one hand. Knocked out of bounds at the 50. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Fourth down. The Steelers are lining up to punt it away. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. Cobb will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. McCoy gets the call. Running strong downfield. And they get some breathing room with a big run.
If you give him a few more carries after that run, you're going to have to give him a lot more oxygen. I think he needs a little time on the bench after that one.
So it's 1st down and 10 after the big run. McCoy takes the delayed handoff. James Ferrier was there to bring him down.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's now 2nd and 9. Dumps it out right. And the tackle was made by Ike Taylor. Avant brings in his 70th catch of the season. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. McCoy gets it on the inside. He scoops it up.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Andy Reid doesn't like the call on the field, so he's going to have them take another look at it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll go to work at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the right. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic. Randall L. was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Drop behind the line. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 35-21. And welcome back to Philadelphia. The Steelers have the ball and a two-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter. Roethlisberger hands it off. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by Patterson. And from their own 34-yard line.
Number 7 with the carry. No gain on the play.
And from their own 34-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. The stop was made by Nate Allen. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. And they get to him? Well, they will only lose a yard on the play, so I guess it could have been worse.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And the tackle was made by Jamar Chaney.
On the play. 7-yard gain on the play.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's looking towards the left side. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's 4th down. The Steelers line up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Cobb pitches out to the left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Lamar Woodley was there for the stop. A gain of 6 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 24. He's searching for a receiver.
Incomplete on the
4th down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
It's 4th down. The Eagles lining up to punt. He muffed the punt at the 31. The stop was made by Ernie Sims.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. Nate Allen was there to bring him down. They pick up 2 yards.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
From their own 33-yard line. And they got him. Broderick Bunkley makes it to him for another takedown, his 2nd of the game. Plenty of work to do following the sack. It's 3rd and 14. Passes out to his right. And the tackle was made by Nate Allen.
The Eagles did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
It's 4th down. The Steelers are lining up to punt this one away. He'll take off from his 18.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10. Goes through his progression.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Riley Cooper was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
They line up at the 49. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle, and you hang your head, and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Throws to his left.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 81, the intended receiver.
It brings up 3rd and long. They'll need 15. Throws it deep down the left side. Avant was the intended receiver.
4th down.
Fourth down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They have a decent lead late in the game. What do you expect to see here?
Well, now's the time that you want to use as much clock as possible, and absolutely the worst thing that can happen is turn the football over. So a lot of safe runs, maybe some screens, maybe some pitches, some sweeps, just anything to keep the chains moving at this point. Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. He rolls out to the right. Interception. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line. My Wallace. It appears we have an injured player on the field. It's 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Probably a good decision to throw it away.
Number 4 can't complete the pass. Second down.
They'll face second down and 10. Flips it out short. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Gay. They line up at the 37. McCoy gets the call again. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by Clark. And he just throws this one out of bounds.
Throws incomplete.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
First down and 10. The Rock sitting at the 23. Short throw to the left. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
It's a two-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. They snap it to the back. He lost yardage on the play.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
So, now they're just 10 yards away. Cameron Hayward was there for the stop.
Number 33 on the run. No gain on the play.
The offense will line up at the 9. The snap. Here comes the pressure.
Number 88 is there for the sack for the play. Loss of balance.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Steps and throws to the left side. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And it is a good catch. Point after is good. Less than 4 minutes remaining in what has turned out to be a good one. Our score, the Eagles, 28. The Steelers, 35. Philadelphia gets ready to kick it away. Wallace stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. And we have a flag on the play.
Holding by the receiver.
He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Omar Gaither was there to bring him down. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Gives it right side. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Jamar Chaney was there for the stop. Back at their own 12-yard line. Mendenhall, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. The signal is a first down.
And remember, those guys on the field can't see that yellow line, but sometimes they can feel it. That time, just enough of that first down.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 21. Roethlisberger will hand it off. That's a gain of 2. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Julian Peterson was there to bring him down. Gets about 4 on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Mendenhall gets a call. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He did get enough for the first.
I wasn't sure he had that one, but remember, it's not where the ball carrier is. It's where the ball is. That time the officials marked it just across the line.
He takes a knee. The Steelers are holding on for dear life. They're just moments away from being able to celebrate a Super Bowl victory. he'll just kneel it here. Third down, 14 yards for the first. Ball spotted at the 27. Call it lucky number 7. The Pittsburgh Steelers are Super Bowl 46 champions, a record 7th title and counting. After last year's heart-wrenching Super Bowl defeat, there was little doubt that this talent-rich team was poised to make a repeat run at the NFL's title game. And not only did they return for Super Bowl Sunday, but now they stand at the 50-yard line, raising the coveted Lombardi Trophy. 9, 10, 13, 14, 40, 43, and now 46. All those Super Bowl victories that put them at the absolute top of the NFL. And not just for this season, but for all time. What a thrill for Steeler Nation for these players that are now woven into the rich fabric of this team's storied history, alongside some of football's greatest players.